A special shout out goes to Who's That Chaotic Creature, Wars Manx, and Maniac G for being tier 2 members. Thank you for being Underworld Warriors. Yo, what is up? It's your boy J Johnny back here at Perim's Mount Pillar. It's awesome to be a Danian, and we are still Danians because we have been assimilated. Hey, how you doing, everybody? I am so sorry again for the lack of uploads. I took on way too much stuff, and I didn't expect to burn out as quickly as I did. But it turns out if you take on like 9 different projects and you never leave any time to rest, it burns you out. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, guys. My bad. But we are back. I got some good sleep in. Reworked my schedule a bit so that I'm going to be able to more consistently do this, to do videos, and made sure that I left some time in to get rest. I'm so sorry, guys. A lot of videos are probably going to be binge recorded. I hate to say that. I hate to say that. So you're probably going to be dealing with this echo for probably like another month. I will hopefully have it fixed. I've been looking into ways to minimize echo. I don't think I need soundproofing. I think I just need to decorate a bit more because I don't really have much in here. So it's just kind of bouncing off everywhere. So I'm going to get a couple rugs, get a couple more desks set up, get some bookcases. Just try to minimize the amount of actual echo that's going on. So I'm sorry for the next month. You guys are probably going to be dealing with the echo. When everything is minimized and there's less echoes, expect streams. But I'm not going to promise streams because I know I will not be able to keep it without adding more to my plate. And I don't want to get into it on what's going on, but yeah, we're basically we're back. We're back, boys. We're back. Okay. The chaotic channel is my main focus. Everything is the chaotic is my main focus. And we are going to keep it going. My main focus is here and April. Love April. I love April. If I just keep repeating that enough, and I'll mean it one day. I'm kidding. Anyways. Chaotic Odyssey is starting up soon. I'm super excited for that, guys. So you guys are going to be pinging for that. But before that, we need to get back in the habit. So thank you guys to everybody who stuck around. Thank you guys to the new members. There were new tier 1 members. I don't think there were any new tier 2 members. I didn't see any notifications pop up for tier 2. But thank you guys for who did that. I really appreciate it, and I'm hoping to have that membership content coming to you guys. Probably not the day you're seeing this. The day everybody is seeing this, I'm hoping to have that content coming to you. It's kind of difficult with like how I'm scheduling things to try to get stuff out like that. I hope. I'm sorry, guys. There's only so much I can do without running into the situation where I'm not doing enough again. But yeah, so let's go ahead and just start this. We're back in the maze we are back following Maxxor's journey, and Tom has just found out what's going on with Maxxor, and Maxxor seems to know the answer. So let's go ahead and follow Maxxor as he answers the question of what's wrong with himself, other than being an overworlder, of course. I mean, like, why aren't you a Danian, bro? Just get assimilated. It's that easy.
I can't do it, but I have no choice. I must go to the Underworld. It's my only hope.
He's gonna go ask Lore. He's gonna go ask Lore Copon for help. Watch, guys, watch. He's gonna ask Lore Copon for help. That's what's coming. That's what's coming. Who does he think is watching him? Like, realistically speaking, who do you think is watching you, bro? Like, do you think somebody knows where you're at? Or are you just hiding from, like, the possibility of somebody watching you? Like, what are you doing, man? Or are you just scared? Yeah, he's just scared because he's a coward like Maxxor is. Maxxor to be a coward. Yep. I wish there was, like, I don't want to say an attack that was similar to this, but like something that was similar to this. I don't know how you could do it in like gameplay. I mean, like, I guess Fear Valley kind of like works off of the idea of not being as courageous, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess the flavor of Lord Von Blood also works for it too, because Lord Von Blood, you know, gives -10 courage, or -10 energy if they're under 65 courage. So I guess that kind of plays into it too. I don't know. We'll see. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Just the idea of like a loss of courage impacting like gameplay seems kind of fun to me. Which I guess, again, Lord Von Blood is basically just that. But I don't know, guys. I'm being stupid. The jump from like dark and depressing to just jumping to the Riverlands, bro, and like it being all happy. No, this is the Forest of Life. This is the Riverlands, the Forest of Life. But like the jump, it's just so kind of like, what? Bro is still trying to scan Yakis? Bro, dude, oh my god. This better be Spooker Yakis, bro. If this isn't Spooker Yakis, he's wasting his time. Like, absolutely wasting his time.
Huh. Nice try, Yakis. But I'm not falling.
Bro is about to get caught in a different trap. I think he's gonna get caught in one of the rope traps. Let's see.
For your tricks this time.
Close enough. I know it's Nadrin, but like, dude, that has got to be scary as hell to see. Like, if you're a chaotic player, right? Like, it's got to be terrifying.
That's freaky.
How does he not recognize that as Nadrin? Okay, you know what, whatever. Like I said, like, it has to be terrifying to see that coming. That has to be terrifying. That has to be even more terrifying. That, like, absolutely has to be even more terrifying.
Tom Majors, listen closely to my instructions. The fate of the overworld, of all Perim, may depend on you.
Speaking of eating burritos before bed, bro. Like, you remember how Tom said I shouldn't be eating burritos before bed? Like, speaking of which, bro, I think you should have learned your lesson by now, brother. You should have learned your lesson by now. Okay, I think this is it. This is right here. A little bit later. A little bit later. We'll do it there. Like, come on. Stop eating the burritos. Come on.
Nadrin?
Where do you think he ported to? Like, I know we're probably about to find out the answer, right? I know we're probably getting the answer right now, but, like, where do you think he ported to? Probably Lake Kinnipo. I think he ported to the castle in Lake Kinnipo. I think Nadrin let him get a scan of it. I highly doubt that, though. But I think that's possible.
Ah! Ah! Interest. Nadrin.
Bro, I would not have gotten interest from that outline. Like, I knew it was interest because I know the interest appears in this episode, but I would not have gotten interest from that outline, bro.
Feared my message would not reach you in time.
I came as soon as I got it. Did you find Maxxor?
He's there. In the labyrinth of Lysic. Somewhere.
I don't understand.
Dude, I wonder who Lysic is, bro. Because, like, we know that all the locations that have names like that, right, are named after individual creatures, bro. I wonder who Lysic is. Dude, I hope we get that explored in the future. Because, like, to have an entire labyrinth named after them. They must have been like a great battle gear crafter, or maybe like an architect. Like maybe they were somebody who like helped uncover the Cothica. Like I'm very curious as to see like if we ever see who Lysic is, bro.
Dan, why would Maxxor come here?
To save himself. As you know, Von Blut's decomposition music has been sapping Maxxor's...
Bro, you saw it. It was an overworld. You saw it was a generic music. You saw it was a generic music. You saw it was a generic music. Watch this. I swear to God.
Von Blut's decomposition music has...
Generic! I'm not crazy. It's generic. This is Gray. Gray's generic. I swear, I'm not crazy.
Has been sapping Maxxor's courage. Now his other abilities are dwindling as well, but they are not disappearing. I have discovered that all his courage, power, speed, and wisdom are flowing into a cull stone. Whoever finds this stone and breaks it open...
A cull stone? Like a K-A-L? Like cull? Like the former ruler of the Underworld? Or like C-A-L-L? Like cull? Oh, curious. I'm sorry, there's nothing else to add to that. I was just curious.
...will instantly possess what Maxxor has lost.
See, here's the issue with doing this, right? Here's the issue with doing this. There is no reason to never have like a bajillion of these decomposition musics and then have people cast them and then have a creature break them and harness all that power. There's just no factual reason. Like, imagine, right? Imagine they cast decomposition. Like 50 muses cast decomposition on Ani, okay? You drain him of all of his stats, and then Chaor smashes it. Or Elixia. Azel, Odu Bathax, doesn't matter. Like, just have somebody smash it and gain all of it. It introduces such a major, like, plot inconvenience because you just have to, like, during the entire Marillion invasion, you have to, like, just forget this music exists. Like, entirely. Like, it is a plot thread. It is a plot tool that has been introduced into the story that should and could be used at any given time. It's like how the Telebracers came back, right? There's no reason for them not to just have a bunch of muses cast decomposition on Ani and win the fight instantly. There's no reason. Literally just no reason. Whatever. And then have, obviously, Rage Trod, the greatest creature of all time, after he's been unbrainwashed, smash him so they can get all the power, of course. So that's what you do.
Oh. The cull stones are inside an ancient sanctuary. There's only one way to get there from the overworld. Through this labyrinth.
That is why Maxxor has come here. He knows he must get to the cull stone to regain himself. Unfortunately...
I mean... Yeah, but he found this out through a scroll. Like, how are you guys finding this out? And, like, you guys also knew that he left inside Gloomlock Swamp. Why not just go back to Gloomlock Swamp and read what he was reading? Like, okay, whatever, man. Whatever, dude. It's just suspension of disbelief, I guess. I don't know, man.
Von Blut is surely heading for the sanctuary as well. And he is certain to get to it before Maxxor does.
Why don't you and Interest go get the cull stone first?
It's too late. Von Blut is closer to the sanctuary, and he has a head start. And we can't leave Maxxor in the labyrinth. He could be lost forever. Or worse.
Von Blut knows the labyrinth well. Once he acquires all of Maxxor...
Wait, why would Von Blut know the labyrinth well? Like, he probably just found out this information himself, too. Otherwise, like, he would have already smashed it. Like, it doesn't make any... It doesn't... Like, again, a lot of assumptions on Nadrin's end that Von Blut knows the labyrinth. Or knows the chamber. Or, like, how? Why? And wouldn't he already have smashed it? A lot of things from what he says, you need to, like... I don't know, man. I don't know, dude.
Strengths for himself. There is no doubt he will find Maxxor and destroy him.
Only you can help us.
I mean, what's the point in destroying a useless creature, you know? Like, if I see a Nadrin on my opponent's side of the board and he has no music counters left, I'm just gonna leave him there. I don't care. Who cares? Like, oh no, you have a Nadrin and he cannot cast music, and you have no recursion and he has no more music counters. I'm so worried about Nadrin. Oh, come on, dude. Stupid. That's stupid, bro. That's stupid. Like, why would I care? If a creature is useless, why would I care?
Now.
I'd do anything to help Maxxor, but what could...
This device you use.
I'd do anything to help Maxxor, bro. Simp alert. I'm sorry. He's a simp.
To play your chaotic game. It transports you across Perim in an instant. Use it to speed to the sanctuary. Find the cull stone before Von Blut does. Meanwhile, we will try to find Maxxor.
You know what'd be really awesome right now? If there was a creature that could cast on us the Song of Future Sight to see what's about to happen, or if they could cast, I don't know, a Song of Translocations, the Song of Teleportation, if there was a creature that could, I don't know, boost up Tom's speed so that whenever he gets there, he can run and catch it and get away faster than Von Blut can catch him. If only there was a creature with a magical power to enhance somebody's abilities or use special powers. I don't know. You know, that would be awesome. Of course there isn't one. Both these creatures are useless and unable to do something like that at all whatsoever. Neither of them have any music counters, as you can tell, because they would have already done this. I mean, just saying. I'm just saying. You know, like if they could, I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. Right. I'm sorry. I'm a little bitchy today. Obviously, you guys can tell.
We will meet back here, and the stone will restore our broken leader. The fate of the overworld is in your...
What the fuck is that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is Crack holding? What?
You can count on me.
Wait. Oh my god. They found out the information through Nadrin? Yo, Overworlders really be betraying their leader, bro. Oh my god, dude. Wow. That's batshit. Oh my god. Wow. That's... Wow. This is the people the Overworld align themselves with? The ones who rat out to their enemies exactly how to destroy their leader? Wow. Disgraceful. Okay, good to know.
Thanks for the plan, Nadrin. I didn't know about the cull stone.
Ain't no way. Oh my god. And he has time to prep because he's closer? Oh my god, dude. Nadrin, the smartest creature, the oldest creature in Perim, the creature who was there when the Cothica was around, just made such a major mistake. He's supposed to be the symbol of intelligence. Why is he so stupid? Why would you tell your plan? Why would you tell your plan? You're not somewhere safe where there's no possibility of spies. You are literally at the gateway to the Underworld. What the fuck is wrong with you? Whatever.
But I do now. The sanctuary is a quick trip for me, especially with my Torweg.
I like how he says my Torweg. Like it's something special. It's just a Torweg, bro. Zarv has one, and Zarv's nothing special, bro. Come on.
With Maxxor's strengths added to my own, Chaor won't be able to stop me. I'll be the Underworld's undisputed ruler, and soon all of Perim will kneel before me.
Yo, it's giving Ani vibes, bro. It's giving Ani. Like, you know, be original, bro. I know Ani hasn't happened yet, but, like, come on, man. You're giving Ani. It's like when Cooler, like, decided to take over the Earth and kill the Saiyans because he was worried about Super Saiyans. Like, I'm just saying, bro. You're giving Frieza, bro. You're giving Cooler vibes right now, bro. Give Frieza vibes. Frieza vibes are in right now, not Cooler vibes. Cooler vibes aren't in, bro.
I'll be a big shot when Von Blue takes over. He'll probably put me in charge of his Air Force.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? Oh, okay. What the fuck? Why is Chaor out here? Doesn't make any sense. Chaor doesn't know about this. Why the fuck is Chaor here? What?
Chaor, what a coincidence. I was just coming to tell you
That you're a spy for the traitor Von Blut? I already knew that, crack.
I mean, he arrested him for being a traitor to Von Blut. Like, we saw that like episode like 7. What? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
No, it's not like that. Ugh. I mean, I was spying, but for you. See, I'm a double-crosser.
Tell me what you know, or else.
Damn, Chaor giving daddy. Oh my god, if he was like Odu Badax, like I would probably like, you know, but like nah. The way I said that, dude, that sounded weird. I'm never saying that again.
Good thing Peyton had a scan of this place. I think.
What the fuck? What is that? What? Dude, I'm so curious. I need to know the I need to know the lore, bro. I need to know the lore of this. This is insane. Dude, Chaotic does like this really amazing thing of like introducing like lore in like dynamic settings like this. Like this is a cathedral buried under sand in the Underworld. Like, we don't get an actual description. What the fuck is this?
There's the sanctuary, just where Nadjarin said it'd be.
Sanctuaries tend to be religious. Is there a god? Isn't this Cothica? Isn't this sanctuary to the Cothica? I'm just saying, bro. Like, it's... Oh, man. It makes you wonder, dude. It makes you wonder. Okay, he didn't even need to do that. He literally didn't even need to do that. He can outspace a human, bro. He's wasting more time attacking Tom than he is actually, like, getting it. Like, in the time he's taking to attack Tom, he could have gone and got this stuff. Like, bro, what are you doing? Dude, humans and Chaotic are, like, super durable. I know they say people die in Chaotic, but, like, or in Perim, but, like, I do not believe it for a second. Tom is someone lucky son of a bee. I'm gonna try to stop this on Ghoul. Is that Orth? Oh, that's Orthar. Let's cross-check this. I didn't stop it. I tried.
Too bad you don't have wings, boy!
I'm telling you, throwaway statements like that, I feel like they're foreshadowing for something. I just can't wait to find out what it is. Is that a foot? Is that a foot? Was Dan Schneider involved in Chaotic? No. No. Oh, that's not even a foot. It just looks like a foot, I guess. I don't know, maybe. Von Blute was really his own worst enemy here. That's hilarious.
Try flying lessons, Von Blute.
Try not smashing into a wall lessons, Tom. Got him. Again. The durability of humans in Perim is insane. That would kill the average person.
These must be the cull stones, but which one? Huh? Yes.
Bro, I swear to God, if it is not noticeably different than the others, I would be so mad because they could just smash all the other ones too, bro. Like, come on. Okay, like, did he even think about the fact that he's walking through dirt? Like, come on, dude.
I want that.
How? There was like 15 other ones on it. If I swear to God, if there's not an actual answer given, I'm going to be so fucking pissed, bro. This is ridiculous. This is bullshit. I need to know the fucking answer. How? Oh my God, dude, I swear to God. Well, we got the answer as to why they never do this again.
Maxxor!
Maxxor! Maxxor, please. We're here to help you.
You must trust us! Get away from me!
I feel like, okay, so I'm blind when I take my glasses off, right? Well, actually, hold on, I can actually see right now, because I'm close enough to it. But I'm blind when I take my glasses off, right? And everything gets distorted. And I can still make out people. Of course, like, from a distance, they're blobs, but I can still make out people, like, you know, based off of context. Right now, he's looking at a orange and black creature that he has encountered before and that he knows to be Interest, and a blue guy with a beard standing next to her. Even without my glasses, I would be able to tell you that was Interest and Nadrin, bro. That's ridiculous. Okay.
Maxxor!
Why not just say, hey, it's Interest in Nadrin? You know, like, he understands the effect he's under right now. If you communicate with him, he will be able to, like, you know, like, oh, okay. You know, he's been reasonable before. You've been able to reason with him before. Why would it be any different now? You're a cat, bro. Didn't you smell?
That chaotic player has returned to the labyrinth. I must get that cull stone from him.
No. Why is Tom not just teleporting to Chaor City with the cull stone? Right? We know he can carry objects around because they port it around with the Dractyl scales. So why, and for the love of Christ, would you carry the one thing that Von Blute wants with you through the location Von Blute knows you're going to? Oh my God. Like, you could pour back to Chaor City. Hey, Gaspadon, you know, there's this major issue going on right now, and we need your help because you're super fast and you can search a dungeon for us. That would work. You know, hey, Bodil, can you get me a battle here that lays rope down so I know which way I'm going through the maze? You know, that would work. Hey, guys, what's up? Hey, we just got a search and rescue team to go and help Maxxor. There's Lord Von Blute is by himself trying to take out Maxxor. There's so many different avenues you could go down than going To the labyrinth! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just press play.
I hope Nadjarin and Interest get Maxxor here soon. Nadjarin?
Wow. Wow. Wow, I've been on the internet long enough to know where this is going.
I've been waiting for you.
Aww. Aww. That's romantic in a weird kind of way, right? Like, great.
Give me that stone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Give it to me before I lose.
Bro, that wasn't even believable, bro. Like, you gotta sell it. You gotta be like, what stone? Oh, what you're on about. And then, like, he'll be like, Craig told me the truth. And you'll be like, who the fuck is Craig? And then he'll be like, what? And I was like, then you'll be like, I think you were lied to. I'm here because I was told that there's a super secret chamber in here that I could scam from my chaotic game. And he'll be like, you chaotic players are all the same. How dare you lie to the Chaor, Lord of the Underworld. And then you grab your scanner, you press the button to pour it away, and you go away. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yep. Yep. That's how it works.
My temper!
To lose your temper, you must have had one defined to begin with.
Bad move, kid!
Aww. That's a really funny freeze frame right there. That's a really funny freeze frame. I like that freeze frame. I feel like that makes this seem like a Scooby-Doo chase. It doesn't make it seem like it's a real chase. This freeze frame right here, very specifically, makes it look like a Scooby-Doo chase. His life is in actual danger right now, but like it looks so Scooby-Doo. That's hilarious. Okay, listen, buddy. Listen, Chaor, buddy. Listen, buddy. It's a maze. You can't just go making new exits to the maze. It's a historical location. By the way, Peyton's scan is that much more valuable now because guess what? Chaor just destroyed a location. Just saying. Peyton's scan is more valuable now.
Huh?
Hey, he's such a cheeky little bugger, ain't he? He's such a cheeky little bugger, ain't he? I gotta love him.
The stone.
You know, you gotta give Chaor credit. He could have actually killed Tom there. He had the potential to kill Tom there. But he's not a murderer. He's actually a good guy. He's just doing what's in the best interest of his specific tribe. You gotta give him credit there. He could have done something horrendous, and he didn't. Something to be said about his character. Just saying.
Take it. Just...
Oh, it's purple. That's what made it so special. Wait, so this is the only stone. This is the only time somebody has ever cast decomposition on a creature ever. Also, second question, right? Second question. Second question, why are there so many cull stones? Third question, who the fuck made the cull stones? Fourth question, what? I have so many more questions. Martin Ralph, I would like to speak to you, please. Answer my questions, these riddle threes. God, dude.
Don't hurt me.
After all these years, I finally got Maxxor in the palm of my hand.
Ooh. 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 I know some fanfic writers who, could use a lot with that sentence.
Now, it's a whole new...
I was the one who cast the decomposition music on Maxxor. That stone is mine!
You're a traitor, Von Blue!
I mean, to be fair, like, that's not new. You let him be a traitor. You knew he was a traitor. You let him be a traitor. To be fair, in all fairness, this is kind of on you.
That's no way to talk to your new ruler.
Avalanche!
Oh, poor Tom. Poor Timothy. Did he really sell out the overworld for his life? Like, did he really do that? Like, that's so overworlder, bro. That's so overworlder.
Skeletal strike!
Did not enjoy seeing that visual. That would, oh my god, please, never again. For the love of Christ, Ganon, never again. That skeleton did not look... That wasn't Chaor. That did not look like Chaor. If you would think that a skeleton made by Chaor would look like...
This isn't the first time you challenged me, Von Blut, but it's gonna be the last! Coil Crush!
Oh god. Oh no. Oh my god. That's like some kind of... Oh no, that's body horror, bro. Oh god, no. Bro, why does he look like Felfor? Fuck my life, dude. Why am I watching this? Oh my god. Christ. Is he done? Okay, good. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that was disgusting. Oh my god. Bro, that was gross. That was gross. Oh man. Not a lot of things weird me out, bro, but that did it. That was gross. Did not like that. Like, I could... Bareth Beyond... When Bareth Beyond does it, right? Like, he looks like he has springs that should be able to extend. But when Chaor does it, that's just... Oh my god. There's just a difference between Vine Snare and that. Because, like, Vine Snare, you're, like, making stuff. He just Monkey D. Luffy'd himself, bro. Did not... Chaor doesn't stretch, dude. That's weird. What the fuck was that? What? Bro, he encased him in cement. With his fingy guns. With his little fingy guns. He encased him in cement with his fingy guns. What the fuck? Okay.
Power pulse!
Is Tom just standing there in between lava this entire time that this is going on? Or is it not that long just because I keep pausing? It makes it seem like it's longer. It's probably that part. Some guy in the comments is going to be like, dude, shut up. And I'll be like, no. No. No.
I'll take care of him later.
What the fuck?
After I become the most powerful creature in Perim. No!
Maxxor!
Well,
Oh, wow. Oh my god. I haven't seen enough chaotic fanfiction to know where this is going.
Maxxor, everything that was yours is about to become mine!
Why is the light flickering?
Now you can watch me conquer the overworld, Maxxor, if it's not too scary for you.
Are you gonna put him on a leash? Damn it, what the fuck is wrong with me, bro? I'm recording this right after Sydney Sweeney, like, when it showed up in Euphoria Season 3 as a dog. And, like, my brain is tainted for the rest of my life now. I need help. When you guys see, like, the episode of Master Saga ripoff that Avery and I did, like, you guys will understand, like, this last week has been so straining on my mentality. Because, like, we recorded the third ban list episode this week. And I banned a card and I searched something without safe search on. I searched the cards at what I thought the card's name was, and I have scarred myself for the rest of my life. I genuinely do not think I'll ever sleep again. Let's put it that way.
It's hard to believe all your powers are locked up inside this little rock, and all I have to do is break it and take them.
Bro, he does not see Tom digging through his bag right now. Dude, come on. No situational awareness.
I thought Von Bloop might get here first, so I took an extra stone from the sanctuary to fake him out. This is the real one. Catch!
Oh, poor baby can't break the stone because he had no power left. Oh, poor baby. Okay, that's kind of a cool effect. Okay, that's kind of a cool effect. I like that effect. I hope they use it on creatures better than Maxxor. Bro, there's no way. There's no way. Okay, bro, they were about to hype Maxxor up to another level here.
That's better. Now.
Can somebody help Tom? Dude is trapped between lava right now. What the fuck?
You were saying? I was saying goodbye!
Chaor.
She can smell. You know, I'm just... Okay.
This way.
Did they both use Flash Kit? You know what?
Inferno Gust!
Damn, that was hot. Get right. Wait, no, I'm on his side. Wait, hold on. Wait. I just enjoy a good action scene, okay? I'm sorry. I just enjoy a good action scene. I'm sorry.
Yes!
Not bad, Max. But
You just call him Max? You just call him... You just call him Max? what the fuck? How has this not become a GIF yet of like not bad Max? Like you would expect that to be a meme or a GIF in the community. There's no way that we have gone 17. No. This is the 20th year of Chaotic. There's no way we've gone 19 years without one fucking person making this a GIF, bro. Fix it. Fix it. I don't care who does it. Fix it.
Not good enough.
Bro, even for Chaor, that was kind of dirty, bro. That was a Von Blue tactic. That wasn't a Chaor tactic. That was a Von Blue tactic.
What's wrong, Chaor? All this battling tired you out?
Bro, dude, honestly, kinda, he fought Lord Von Blute, you know, the only rival to the Underworld, and then he fought Maxxor, the ruler of the Overworld, after taking down Krek, a Underworld spy, like, and then trekking through a desert into a ancient sanctuary, tracking down Tom, all while Lord Von Blute was within range. Like, not gonna lie, yeah, he kinda, you know, I would expect him to be a little bit fucking tired, bro. Like, honestly, like, I know people use this moment to glaze Maxxor. I get that. But, like, everything Chaor went, and then to be cheesed with Sleep Sting? That's like if Chaor had hit Maxxor with Paralyze, right? Like, that's not a feat of strength. That's cheese, bro. That's literal cheese, bro.
Ember. Here's your wake-up call. Viper Lash!
You hit him with Sleep Sting and he's still fighting you back enough to deal damage. Bro, how much of a loser do you have to be? Like, come on, dude. You cheese and then get hit. Dude, come on, dude. What is this? Pathetic. Pathetic display from the ruler of the Overworld. Wow! Oh my god! That's depressing! Massive L, bro! Dude, how? How? And it's right after you got an immediate refresh by getting all your stats back. Like, how pathetic can you possibly be? He beats Von Blute. He beats Maxxor. Watch him no-dip Nadrin and interest at the same time, bro.
Heat Rage! Iron Balls!
Okay, so what we have learned is that Heat Ray does not melt steel beams. Okay, that's what we have learned. That's what we have learned. Keep this in mind. You will be tested on this in the future.
Lucky for you, this is my second battle today. Make your excuses later.
No, I mean, I feel like that's valid. That's fair. Like, to be honest, I feel like that's not an excuse. It's fair, right? Like, he fought, again, the only rival to the throne of the Underworld. After taking down Krek, traveling through a desert, going through a sanctuary in the desert. Like, dude, like you got a full refresh of all your stats when you got your abilities back. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, that's not an excuse. This is fair. This is valid. I'd be saying the same thing about Maxxor if it was the shoes on the other foot. 100% would be. This is valid. That is a valid reason to lose a fight.
Later, in an overworld.
If I fight Chuck Norris, bro, well, God rest his soul, may he rest in peace. If I fight Chuck Norris, and then I lose and I win, and then I fight against Bruce Lee, and I lose, like, back to back, well, fucking duh. I just fought Chuck Lee. I just fought Chuck Norris. Of course I'm gonna lose to Bruce Lee afterwards. I'm surprised I'm not fucking dead, bro.
Prison. Never!
Okay, that's just dirty. I get he's only using this as like an escape tactic, and he knows Tom will not get hurt. I get that, right? But like that's still dirty to involve outside people in your fight, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's a Lord Von Blute tactic. I understand when in all circumstances, but like in a 1v1 when in all circumstances, you don't have to involve other people, bro.
Maxxor!
I hate that they do this to Chaor, because like Chaor is genuinely a good dude. He had the opportunity to kill Tom at the very start of this encounter. He could have easily hit Tom with that fireball and killed him at the very start of this. He is not a bad guy. And then they do things like this that paint him as one, and that's like, dude, what the fuck?
Don't let him get away!
You had one job, Nadrin. You had literally one job. Don't let him get away. What the fuck, dude? You are the most powerful mage in all of Perim. You are one of the strongest entities to ever exist. You are the only being we know of that was around at the time of the Cothica. And you let him get away? What the fuck?
I almost had him. But we have you. That is all that matters.
Aww. I've seen enough fanfic to know where this is going.
And we all owe you our thanks, Tom.
Y'all remember when Maxxor said this was all a game to Tom and that Tom didn't take the lives of people in Perim seriously? And Tom just single-handedly saved the entirety of Perim from being underneath Lord Von Blute's rule? Y'all remember that entire thing? That you guys remember that? Like, honestly, no, actually, hold on. No, Tom being involved here almost doomed Perim, because Nadrin wouldn't have explained to Tom what was going on. Maxxor would have found the chamber himself. Like, this is honestly all Tom's fault. If Tom was not involved in this scenario, this entire fight wouldn't have happened. You know, Lord Von Blute never would have found out about the cull stones, and Maxxor would have been the only one to know about them. He would have gone through the maze, found it because plot. This is literally all Tom's fault. Why are we giving Tom credit? What the fuck? No, actually, go even further back beyond that, right? If Tom had not gone looking for Maxxor to rescan Maxxor, Lord Von Blute wouldn't have known his plan worked, meaning Krek wouldn't have been there, meaning Chaor wouldn't have found out. Literally all Tom's fault. This is quite literally all Tom's fault. Why are we acting like he's the hero here? He's literally the reason. This is like seeing Jace as a hero because he fixes the issues he causes. Jace isn't a hero, he's a menace. Just like Tom. Whatever.
No big deal. I always try to be there for my friends.
Still.
Again, Tom's fault. Again, it's Tom's fault. This is literally, quite literally, all. How are they not addressing this? How are they not talking about this? If Tom did not go on his scan quest to find Maxxor, none of this would have happened. Maxxor would have just simply gone and got the cull stone when he rediscovered the cull stone and the scroll. Oh my god, bro. Fucking.
I believe how...
No, not even that. Not even that. Maxxor would have discovered the cull stone. Interest would have gone back to find out where Maxxor went. Would have brought Nadrin there once she realized that I don't know where he went and I don't know what's going on. Nadrin would have read the scroll, and they still would have been able to go find Maxxor in the labyrinth, but also with the added bonus of of trying to outspeed Chaor and Lord Von Bloot. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. This is literally a thumbs up. What the fuck, dude? This is quite literally, all of this happened because Tom's a fucking idiot, bro. Okay.
Your friend deserves a reward.
I agree.
Tom, you can name your own...
Just hold it.
Bro, you could have, like, let Nadrin heal him first. Like, a 60E scan of Maxxor, bro. Like, come on, dude. You can get a 70E, bro. Like, come on, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Bro, like, let Nadrin heal him, you know? Like, dude, come on, man.
Major! When I get back to Chaos...
Major! Like, Major Tom. Get it, guys? It's funny.
We're gonna kick some serious code!
Okay, that's wholesome. That is wholesome.
Laugh now, overworlders. But when the Underworld rises up and crushes you, I'll be the one who's laughing.
Bro, they really make him out to be a bad guy. Like, I don't get what the propaganda is for. Like, you don't need that. He looks like the devil already. You have the propaganda and the appearance. You don't need to add the personality. He's not like that. Okay. Honestly, storytelling, I gotta give it... The plot, the idea is cool. The idea is cool, but it opens up so many different plot threads and plot holes later on in the series that I have to give it a low score. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. Solid execution, but the way they executed it opened up too many plot holes in the future. There's no reason as to why they don't have decomposition music set to ready for any problematic creatures that show up. Like Ani, for example, there should be no reason as to why they don't have, decomposition musics now. On top of that, there's no reason as to why, they wouldn't have the cull stone location just on for surveillance 24/7. No reason at all. I got to get the plot, like a 4 out of 10. The setting gets a solid 10 out of 10. The setting is so cool. It implies a lot of ancient historical value to it without actually showing us any of that ancient historical value. I got to give it a 10 out of 10. I would love to see that location explored further in the future, when Chaotic revives later this year. I would love to see it explored further in the future. If it's not getting it explored further in the future, I would love to hear, what Martin Ralph has to say about the location or about anything like that. Or if, Martin Ralph is no longer going to be doing any lore things for Chaotic, I would love to, talk to their lore department to see, if there's any answers that we could get about that location. I gotta give it and then as for action sequence, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That was such an amazingly done choreographed fight. I love it. I absolutely love it. Most of the characters outside of Chaor remain pretty in character. Nadrin was pretty stupid saying his plan out in the open. I think that's unintelligent. But I can kind of see why, he wouldn't. Why would you guys be eavesdropping if you already know? I kind of get where his thought process was, but it was really stupid. Also weird that Tom is still trying to scan Yaku's. That's just weird. I feel like we've seen him with the Yaku's scan, but maybe I'm just crazy. But all out, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Really solid episode. Always love when I get to see Chaor. Super excited to continue this. Yeah, I'm glad to be back, guys. I'm super excited to be back, and I hope that we can do some solid content. So, yeah, happy to be back. Yeah. All right, bye, guys. Soon the world shall be assimilated, and I have to go get ready for that. So I shall see you guys later in another video. Deuces.